Hello, my name is Natalia Porsche, and I'm an immigration attorney here in the United States. And in this video, I will speak about immigration and tax issues for foreign nationals. So let's say you are here on a visa in the United States and you work and you wonder whether you have to pay taxes to the United States government, right, to IRS. So in this video, I will speak about defining work, what is work, when you have to pay taxes, and what is work. Is volunteering, for example, for a private organization considered to be work, or it's an internship, unpaid internship? So again, this video is not an attorney's advice or should not be considered as attorney-client communication. Okay, so first of all, it's very important to say that there is no specific definition of work in immigration law. So the work can be found definition of work on IRS website here in the United States. It's very important to IRS specifically lists taxable and untaxable incomes, right? So let's say it's passive income versus active income. So under IRS definition, passive income, what is passive income? Well, passive income, for example, is having one rental property in the United States. Let's say it's Airbnb and B&B, and this is only one property that you rent out. So this is a passive income, compared to the situation where you have several R&Bs, right? Several rental properties. So if you have several rental properties, this income will be considered as active income. Okay, so next, for example, if you serve as a limited investor in a company, right? For example, you are here in the United States, you're undocumented, and you open your own company, and you have an IT number under which you file your taxes. Again, let's say if you are active participant in this corporation, in this company, then you are considered to be working, versus situation when you are not active participant in this company. Let's say you're not a manager, you're not manage day-to-day operation of this company, therefore you're not supposed to, you're not considered to be an active member. But the argument is, of course, it's very difficult to say that if you are the one who, or let's say if you are a registered manager of this corporation, that's very difficult to look at the situation and say, no, you're not an active member, right? You're not an active participant. Therefore, you are considered to be working. Next, let's say you are trading personal stock in the stock market versus you are being in the business of trading stocks, right? So of course, this is again passive income versus active income, and under IRS regulations and rule, if this is active income, that's considered to be work, so you will have to pay taxes on that. So you will be considered to be working here in the United States. A very interesting question is when someone is, let's say, on a student visa and applies for H1B visa. They get H1B visa, but their work permit expires. So there is a limited time between when H1B visa kicks in, and therefore you are here, you're saying, okay, I'm not actively working. I'm just volunteering. Okay, well, there is a problem with that also. It should be considered whether, first of all, you're working for the same company, although you're unpaid, you are coming to your work every day, you have the same schedule, and this is a private company, you're still using their computers, you are using their facilities, cafeteria, discounts. Of course, this can be considered as you working because you're still deriving, you're still under their retirement plan, you're still under their health insurance, you're still deriving benefits, although your internship is unpaid. However, this is a private company and you're still deriving some benefit from it. Therefore, you are considered to be working likely. Again, this is not an attorney's advice, but however, this is just a general information for your own good. So let's say how someone finds out that you are still at this company doing unpaid internship, and well, simple. A lot of times under workers' compensation state law, people have accidents, right? So under workers' state compensation law, the workers become people called there, and you had, let's say, you had an accident at place of employment. So now there is an investigation, and now they're looking at whether you are employed worker or you're not, right? Although you're unpaid, let's say even you are getting your 1099. However, the state workers' compensation law very specific. They are very cracking down on independent contractors versus, they look at different factors. Whether you are independent contractor or you're just regular worker, although you are issued 1099, it doesn't matter. So that's when it's happened. Also, the situation when they find out is independent contractor versus worker. When, let's say, independent contractor files an employment claim, right? And employers arguing, oh no, he was an independent contractor, I was issuing him 1099. And here we go. There is an issue. The issue is how state is going to look at this situation. And if your independent contractor was coming to work every day using your facility, was in control of your corporation or day-to-day operations, so therefore your argument that he was or she was an independent contractor is kind of weak. Therefore, you can be audited, right? And you will be required to pay taxes. Because that person could be considered not as an independent contractor, could be considered as a worker, although he or she was issued 1099. Very, very important thing about for foreign nationals who are here in the United States for tourist visa. Let's say you came here to Disney World, you came here for fun, you're here on B1, B2 visa, you're having fun, and you're a tourist, right? It happened to be you're a very influencing blogger, right? You have your YouTube channel, you have your Instagram, you have your things going on, you have various advertising there going on for different companies. YouTube is paying you for that. You're here in Disney World doing your blog, and YouTube is paying you for that. Well, guess what? You are considered to be working here in the United States. Why? Let's say because majority of the time while you're in Disney World, instead of riding your crazy roller coaster rides, you are doing your blogs. So therefore, you're sitting there in a hotel room typing something up, and guess what? You're considered to be working because you're getting paid by YouTube, an American company. So again, you have to be very careful because if, let's say, how do they find out? How did they find out? Well, guess what? We're living in a time where internet is pretty open space. Also, you're coming here pretty often. Let's say you are face-to-face with a CBP officer at the airport, and they see that you come here often on B1, B2 visa. And they're asking you, so what do you do in the United States? You're staying here for more than 90 days. You're traveling. Do you have your blog? Oh, yeah, I have my blog. Okay. Is it a paid blog or unpaid blog? Who pays you for that? Do you get money for that? Oh, yeah, YouTube. I have a YouTube. Okay, here we go. The CBP officer will likely deny you an entry to the United States. Why? Well, as simple as because you're getting paid here, you're working while you're on a tourist visa. That's an intent to immigrate, right? Because you're not supposed to be showing your intent to immigrate. So remember, there is a presumption. You're presumed to have an intent to immigrate. So it's up to you to show you intend not to immigrate to the CBP officer at the airport. So you have to be careful with that. When you're here on a tourist visa, you're not supposed to be working in the United States, right? Okay, so I hope this information was helpful. I don't like doing YouTube videos which are over 10 minutes because it's pretty difficult to upload. I hope this information was helpful. If you have any questions about this video, you can reach my office. The phone number is 228-229-7500. My office serves all 50 states, serves immigration clients in all 50 states. I'm also specializing in deportation defense and deportation, asylum, cancellation of removal. Give me a call. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, put thumbs up. Goodbye.